This is why most of footballers quit after 30. Most people think goalkeeping is easy. Sure, all you do is stand there and dive around once or twice a game. That's what I've heard my whole so-called career playing amateur and semi-pro football. But let me tell you the truth. Being a goalkeeper in your 30s isn't easy. In fact, this is the exact point where most keepers call it quits. And here's why. Football becomes a choice. When you're a kid, football is your life. It doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing, or pitch black outside. You're out kicking the ball every day. No commitments, no pressures, no worries. But as you get older, things start to change. In your 20s, it's your social life, nights out, uni, first jobs. You're starting to ask yourself, do I go out with my mates tonight, or do I stay in so I can actually play well tomorrow? Fair play to the ones who can do both. But let's be honest, after an all-nighter, you're not exactly keeping that clean sheet the next morning. That's the first stage where football goes from being automatic to being a choice. Then the long-term relationships start. You disappear for half a day every weekend with the lads. Meanwhile, your partner thinks the match only lasts 90 minutes. Reality check, match day takes at least 4 or 5 hours, and that's not even counting training nights. Now, football isn't just a choice, it's a choice with added pressure. Fast forward a few years, marriage, kids, and this is where it gets complicated. Commitment to your family has to come first, and if it doesn't, it definitely should. At this point, where you can keep playing football isn't just up to you anymore. Your family life often makes the decision for you. And notice something, up to now, none of this had anything to do with football itself. But eventually, the game does catch up with you. As a keeper, you're diving around 3-4 times a week between training and matches. Your body starts to ache. Injuries become more common, and physio, forget it. Unless you're going every week, it doesn't really make any difference. And for most of us, with families that simply can't afford it or have no time to do it. The guilt. And for me, this is the hardest part of all. Imagine this. You tell your wife you're heading off to training just 10 minutes after she's promised the kids you take them to the park. The look on her face, that sinking feeling, you start questioning yourself, is football really worth it? Because while football gives us joy, sometimes it's the only thing that keeps us sane. But the cost is high. Missed family moments, letting your kids down, missing gymnastics, judo, birthday parties, all the little milestones. They don't understand it, but you feel the pressure. And that's why so many goalkeepers and footballers quit after 30. For some, football is still worth it. For others, life takes over. Neither decision is wrong. But if you're a goalkeeper over 30, still pushing on, just know that you're not alone. So, what about you? Have you quit, or are you still playing? Or are you on the edge of giving it up? Drop a comment below and I'd love to hear your story.